support over the last 4 years. Fans, Chloe Pennington.
Here at Wellston High School. Bill Norris, I'm Bub Norris, bringing you the action tonight. Bill, the Golden Rockets come in here. We're going to have to take a break here in just a moment and listen to the band, but the Golden Rockets come in here tonight with a record of 0-9, and the task tonight doesn't get any easier. Going up against a team tonight against the Vinton County Vikings with a record of 5-4. Everybody knows the history. Everybody knows everything that's gone on preseason, midseason, brings us to this point in this game tonight. Rockets are going to have to bring their A game tonight to be able to stay in this game. We know Vinton County is very big, very strong, a lot of great athletes. They're going to have to bring their A game tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bub. We've talked earlier before the game, and many people think that this is going to be a rout, but Vinton County does have that season score of 5-4 on their record. Now, Wellston may be 0-8, 9. So we've got some room here. This is the last chance for these boys to get out here, crack some skulls, take someone down, put a licking on someone, whatever thoughts you have about the last game of the season and what you can do out there on the field. Well, that's got me excited.
Hold on just a minute. I'm going to send you down to the locker room for just a minute.
I'm about ready. I want to do some inspirational talking to these boys.
But, again, big contest for both teams tonight. Again, Vinton County has a lot on the line tonight. Obviously, they have to win. We're going to take a break here for just a moment, listen to the national anthem. As soon as the anthem is over, we'll be right back with you. All right, welcome back once again, Rocket fans, to C.H. Jones Field. Bill Norris, I'm Bub Norris, bringing you all your Golden Rocket action here tonight, about 8 minutes away from opening kickoff. As you can see, we do have drone video high above C.H. Jones Field tonight. Compliments of Encompassing Solutions. So great job, Evan Mercer, Michael Gray, and crew on what a great production once again tonight. Bill, again, Rockets come in 0-9. A lot of changes on their roster so far. New quarterback. Have a freshman that's going to step up and go under center tonight for the Rockets, number 5, Justin Jackson. And, well, we've been in his shoes before. He has some big shoes to fill.
Well, you know what that's like.
Know all about that too well. And he has some big shoes to fill tonight, and hopefully we'll get these boys off on the right track this evening. We're having our running backs back again tonight is Bodie Kemp and Cole Kemp back there in the backfield for the Rockets. And you'll see Johnny Scott in the backfield as well. This is the first time we've been back in action for 3 weeks on BMG Media here for Wellston, and haven't watched the Rockets for the last couple of weeks. I know that they went on the road and played Meigs a couple weeks ago, played Athens as well. Just got to find some positives tonight for this football team, Bill. This is going to carry right on over into basketball, on over to winter weightlifting for this group of kids, and then also looking for next year.
Well, you said we have talked from the beginning of the season because of some of the struggles that the team has been through and the coaching staff and blah, blah, blah. What we need to see tonight is what can we improve on? How can we, if we can't take down Vinton County, what can we do? How can we sting them good? How can we make them not want to come back up here to Wellston to play football?
I remember in the day, you throw your record books clear out the door.
Oh, on this
when
game.
These two plays, and also when we played Jackson many years ago. Different type of ball game, different atmosphere tonight. The Rockets going in knowing they've got a monumental task tonight. One of those players they're going to have to stop is number 20 for the Vinton County Vikings, and that's Garrett Brown. He's a junior tailback, and we were able to watch the Vikings last week via BMG Media, and as they played Nelsonville, and they fell to Nelsonville on the very last play of the game, which was surprising, and how important are special teams. So. They made a blunder on the snap and was not able to convert a field goal. Had everything in place. Everything looked really good up to the very last play of the ball game. The Vikings were not able to pull that out. Pretty much, again, they scored on Vikings scored last week on two pick sixes. And then, again, one of the guys, again, that you're going to hear a lot of tonight, I'm just going to tell you, is a Garrett Brown for the Vinton County Vikings, number 20. About 5 minutes away from opening kickoff here tonight, you are listening to Golden Rocket Football and watching Golden Rocket Football here on BMG Media. Bill Norris again, I'm Bub Norris, bringing you all of your action here tonight, coming to you live from the Jones. Last game of the season for the Rockets. Vikings look to take their record on at least one more week and take it on into the playoffs. This has been senior night here tonight, so all of the seniors have been introduced. Also at halftime, we'll be having our annual Lights Out show. You'll want to stick around and enjoy that as well. A great halftime Lights Out show that the Golden Rocket, award-winning Golden Rocket Marching Band, has been performing for many, many, many years. So again, we're getting ready for football action here tonight, coming to you live again from the Jones. The Vikings did win the toss. They chose to receive, so they're looking to get things started right off the bat, Bill.
Well, I tell you what, and it's going to go right off the bat. The Golden Rockets are going to have to show. They're going to have to take risk. You cannot sit back on your heels and see, well, maybe I'll go over here. Well, maybe let's see what they do here. You have got to attack, attack, attack. I recall just today, way back in the day when I was a kid, there was a general from Israel. And they said, what are you going to do if you get surrounded? He said, attack. That's all Wellston has tonight, attack.
Yep. So hopefully that's exactly what we'll do as the Golden Rockets make their way out of the locker room and heading toward the helmet here. And again, we're about 3.5 minutes away from opening kickoff. Again, the Rockets are going in tonight's contest, very last game of the football season. And again, Bill, as you've already mentioned, we'd love to see some of these kids just leave it all on the field and do their absolute best. We know there's a lot of changes coming. We've heard of some things coming down the pike. No surprise, no secret. These kids have been dealt a tough hand this year, but they're looking to change some things in the very, very near future from what we understand and turn this program around and make it what it was the last 2 or 3 years in a row. As the Rockets make their way into the helmet. Again, we want to thank all of our fine sponsors for making this possible once again for us again tonight. We want to thank People's Bank, Charlie Hudson, Martin Floor Store, Ruoff Mortgage, Lock and Load, Adena, McWilliams Funeral Home, Happenings Bistro, and Montgomery Trucking. As you see, the Rockets made their way out onto the field tonight. Going to have to really come out and get things going here this evening right off the bat, Bill, and take every advantage that they possibly can take.
Wellston needs to be accurate. They need to be on point. Whatever adjective you can think of that would make you be concise, that would make you be, let's see. Well, I don't know. I'm saying you come up with the adjective and we'll put it in there. Wellston's got to do their thing tonight. Now, I'm excited. I tell you right now, these Golden Rockets, this is the last game of the game, last game of the season.
And for some of these kids, the last game of their high school career.
That is right.
So it's going to be exciting to see what happens. Again, we know what the expectations are. We know what the predicators would say, I guess, about this game. The Rockets, in a lot of people's eyes, don't stand a chance in this ball game, but hopefully we can get some things going right off the bat. Again, Vinton County won the toss this evening and chose to receive. Back deep for the Vikings is number 5. That's Lane Hablin. And number 3, I believe, that is Dawson Brown. He's a senior. So if I'm the Rockets, I'm not so sure that I just don't kick it out of bounds to start, take the penalty from the game, and make the Vikings go from the 35 and see what happens from there. Again, try to take every single advantage that we can possibly take, depending on how this game starts out for the Rockets.
Do not kick it to a person who can catch it. Kick it away from them. Don't kick it to them.
Every advantage that we can possibly take.
Right.
Michael Weber on the kickoff for the Rockets tonight, number 19. That's a good number. I remember that number.
Yeah, that's right.
2 members of our family wore that number 19. Our brother Chop, our oldest brother, and then I wore it when I was in high school as well. So, again, we want to encourage you to stick around for the halftime show this evening. The annual Lights Out program is going to be a terrific show.
Hey, before he kicks, another shout out to BMG. Folks, this is a great production. Get online, stream this. It takes a lot of hard work to get this underway.
Michael Weber approaches the ball. He's going to kick it a nice little kick down at about the 20. It's going to be taken at the 15. Number 3 has it around the left side, slips and goes down at about the 21. Again, the ball carrier was Dawson Brown. So the Rockets, I believe tonight, Bill, are going to get a steady diet of number 20 coming from the Vikings. Again, that is Garrett Brown for the Vinton County Vikings. The Vikings are huge up front. Rockets had a little bit of a mismatch size-wise, but hopefully our size can penetrate some gaps and get some stops here. They have a new quarterback in position, number 16. We'll try to get that for you here in just a moment. It's number 15. That is Parker Schonborn. He's under center. Puts Brown in motion. Going to pitch it to Brown around the left side. Tries to get the corner. He's still on his feet. Getting outside, taken and hit by, he's going to pick up a first down, but tackled from a young man. It's a senior, Bill, that we've called his name all year long, and has been one of those kind of motivated kids, motivated players for the Rockets, and we're talking about number 58, Brendan Tabor.
Yeah, right. Good. He pursued down the line. They got more yardage than we'd like to, but he pursued down the line and pushed the man out of bounds.
Going to mark him about a yard short. I thought he had the first down. Be that as it may, second down and 1 for the Vikings. Schonborn under center. And if I mispronounced his name, please forgive me. We'll do the best that we can. He's under center. Long count. Takes the snap. First back through over the left side. Going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. Bill, and so far, some nice penetration again. Number 58 for the Rockets coming up and making a nice stop on the play.
Yeah, he tried to get the quarterback sneak. Now, they did get the first down, but I saw that hit, and he got stung a little bit on that one.
Tabor again on the stop for the Rockets. Give the Vikings a first down, brings the ball out to about the 34-yard line. 10:52 to go here in the first quarter. Ball game just getting underway. Bill Norris and I'm Bub Norris bringing your action tonight here from the Jones, C.H. Jones Field. Schonborn under center for the Vikings. Takes a snap. Going to pitch to his back around the left side. Great pursuit by the Rockets.
Yes.
Great job by number 8 for the Rockets. Seth Lambert, the sophomore defensive back, outside linebacker, coming up and making a terrific stop. Again, Bill, the size mismatch and the quickness up front doing a pretty nice job here in the last couple plays.
Well, that's what folks try to do with the defense. You try to find your strengths.
Vikings go from shotgun, pistol formation. Schonborn takes a snap, hands off to Brown around the left side. He's got some running room. He's off to the races. Nope, going to bring him down. Had a lot of real estate in front of him, but great pursuit. There was some of that speed there. Yadernacek on the stop for the Rockets,
right,
number 12.
Coming from defensive inside. Or maybe they might have moved him a little bit to outside linebacker.
Good to have Bennett Yadernacek back in the lineup for the Rockets. 3rd and 1 for the Vikings.
Brother Jay.
Past the Jays board. Ball resting at about the 43-yard line. Going to take the quarterback sneak, pick up the first down, and about 5-6 yards on that gain of play. Bill, so far,
I like what I see from the Rockets.
Absolutely.
Defense, now they're moving the ball, but no big plays, no outrageous plays. I look for Vinton County to try to do a little bit of this and that to see what they can get by with.
Yep.
And I would look for it right here. They're in midfield. Look for it right here on this play.
Let's see what happens. We have a number 80 out wide receiver for the Vikings. Went up against the freshman. They might be looking that way. Let's see what happens. Schonborn under center for the Vikings. Again, long count, puts a man in motion, takes a snap, going to option. First back through, and he's going to be hit, brought down. Again, give him gain of about 6 on the play, on the carry. And again, Bill, the Rockets doing some stunning or something up front.
Right.
Able to get some penetration defense.
They're working the line probably like they should have been maybe all year. And doing things that Vinton County just, if Vinton County didn't get quite the surge, they're not moving the ball. Vinton County's getting a good surge.
2nd down and about 4 for the Vikings. Ball at the Rocket 45-yard line. Schonborn under center, puts a man in motion. Going to fake it, come back to Brown around the left side. Brown still on his feet.